What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Bare Roots. What's that? Oh, there's something missing from my centerpiece thing. Oh, is there? Oh, what is this? Oh, well, you see, I have a design in mind for the rest of my base, as well as a whole lot of other things that I really want to do. I mean, lots of things. I want an iron farm. I want a guardian farm. I want so many things, but you have to have the basics first. So we need a mine. Ow. Which is going to go right here. It's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do is actually take out a couple of these little things here. Pop in a couple of these. You go back a couple. Thank you. Now give me, oh, shouldn't have dug this out just yet. Give me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put in a couple pieces of, a couple pieces of stone, and then the one piece of glowstone here. Okay, there it is. So then when these are extended, it'll close up and it'll look exactly like it should. But now we need to power this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go straight down right here and down further, because I need to get under this thing first. And here's the opening that I started. And now right under, yeah, this guy right here, we're going to put our block back. Give me you. I didn't make a pressure plate. Pressure plates are important. So now the thing is that we don't want to be able to see. I want all of this to be stone. But we don't want to see anything. So this is going to be stone right above. So now we just need to go back to a couple places back here and then go over. Is it here? There it is. Okay. So now these guys need to be powered all the time. So how are we going to do that? Well, first... No, don't use those. Use cobble. I don't want to waste stone. Stone is very expensive. Alright, so we actually want to dig out some more blocks here. Just do it like this. It'd be so much easier this way. Alright, so we want to do... I need some sticks, actually. Give me 4 sticks. Just go ahead and give me 4 torches. I don't need 4 torches, but we're going to do that anyway. So what we want to do now is actually, let's see. We want to do you here like this. And then we're going to have 1 torch. Actually, you guys are fine. 1 torch here. And we're going to go like this. See, that only powers 1, so now we can just drag across a piece of redstone across both, and now both of them extend. So that's not a big deal on this side. So then we just need to find a way to depower this thing, which means we have to actually direct it at it, which also means that we can do something like, I'm also going to need repeaters, but we can do this and have a repeater coming out of this guy, and that'll go directly into it. And this has the added benefit of me being able to use stone. Oops. Let's cover up the rest of this first. And back there too. I can use stone to cover it up so it's invisible. Mostly. Then I just need to get my way out of here to do, actually no I don't. Here. Yes, there you are. And I can break this one, do the same thing with a repeater. How far back do I need to go? There you are. There you are. And then here and a torch. So now you're extended. Then we need the redstone signal to be directed into it. Oops, not there. And then we just need 2 repeaters, which I covered that one up, but it's going to go right there. Right? No, it's not going to go right there. It's going to go right here, because I'm a derp. But, thank you. So now all we need are the repeaters, and then we need a pressure plate. And once I get that and find my way out of this hole, I'll be right back. Now, what we have here is a little pressure plate that opens that into a mine. Oh wait, it's not a mine yet. Crap. That means I have things that I need to do in Trends Online, so I won't be able to sleep. But that's okay. That's okay. I need to start digging out the mine. I need to start gathering a whole bunch of resources And when I do that, I will be back and we're going to start building out some more of the base. All right, so now I'm sitting here looking at diamonds, and I don't know how many I have, but I don't have my fortune pick on me, so I don't want to use it yet. I only have a fortune 2, but it is much better than nothing, so I'm not going to mine these without it. Let's see how many we have here. And I literally I just came down. This is that shaft. I went all the way down to the bottom. Give me what? Crap! I don't have any room for stuff. It's cobble. I'm not too worried about it. I'll get plenty of it anyway. But yeah, I just dug straight down, and I was going 4 out on each side, and then I ran right into it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 total. So let's see how much we get once I get my fortune pick. I'll let you know. Alright, so I've done a little bit more stuff. Today's like a redstone episode, but basically I did get a few more diamonds. I don't remember the exact number. I think I got 12, I want to say, because I didn't have a whole lot of them, but then I got 12. And then what is this? Yep, it's a thing. So basically, now in this version, when you enchant something, you don't get to, you know, just kind of pop it out and put it back in order to change the enchant. It will remain the same. Oh, that's good too. That's efficiency 4. It doesn't change until you enchant something. So what you can do is basically, you see a crap enchant in here for something. My sword is not enchanted yet. Well, that's not a crap enchant, but you take my point. Sometimes you get Bane of Anthropods or something, and you can be like, well, I don't want that, and then you can switch this all the way around. That's not, oh, that does both of them. I don't want it to do both of them. Oh, well, I can, I'll manage that later. That's something else going on there. But then it circles all the way around, and it just, you know, and you can close it off completely and just be like, okay, now I have a 0 enchant. And it'd be cool. It'll work. And then you drop it all back down and do a regular one. And, you know, you don't have to worry about levels or anything. It's really cool. So, yeah. I don't know the entire point of that. It really only takes 1 level each time anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. But I figured it was a cool little redstone thing. I did that redstone thing. So now, you know, we just have a couple redstone projects in this. But there's one other thing that I want to do in this episode. And I know on the server we have yet to find an ocean monument. Now, I don't know if I can find one of those, but I do know where an ocean is. Because when I was trying to find this place, I ended up passing it once first. Because I think I came from that direction, and it's not even that far where my old place is. And I came through here, but I came around the side or something. I don't know. I didn't quite see this right away, so I didn't know that it was awesome. So I ended up going straight over that way, and that's in this direction somewhere. Yeah, I ended up going this direction over here. And I ended up hitting an ocean after I passed the savannah and the desert. And I didn't even think to look in the ocean. And I know a little bit, you know, about where the ocean is. I hope there's an ocean monument over here somewhere. Because I have no idea where another... Actually, let me go sleep now. Oh, let me go sleep and then we'll be back. Like I was saying, I really, really hope there's an ocean monument over here because I do not know where another ocean is. And I imagine that means, since I explored a pretty wide range around the area, that would probably mean that there's not one for a very, very big range. It's gonna suck. Anyway, but I do know that Andrew Indy, and I don't, Andrew Indy? I don't know. However his name is pronounced, Andy is what we call him. He has an ocean by his base. I believe it was him. And he said that he has yet to explore it to figure out if, you know, it has a monument. I don't know if this is the same place or not. I hope it's not, because then it wouldn't be his. It wouldn't be mine. It would more like be ours. Because he said it's right by his base. So it's closer to his base, but I find it first? I don't know. I'm not sure how the logistics of that would work. But I do know that I want to go through Okay, so there's the desert. I know I go through the desert. Whoa. That was a big hole. So I passed the savanna, I passed the desert. And then, yeah, this is actually, I think this is the area. I remember that big mountain being in the time lapse that I showed before in the other episode when I was still looking for this base. Oh, desert. So hot, so dry. Give me drinks. I need water. Give me cactus, I mean. Cactus is much better than water. Cactus sometimes has water. Give me a regular thing. Alright, so it is inevitably going to be night at some point during this trip, because I don't think it's close. But I am going to go ahead and gather some cactus. I think I already had some, but, you know, hey. Yeah. So this desert, I believe, is pretty long. Pretty long. And I was going through, because I was actually contemplating, you know, making a base in the desert. I've never made a desert base before, and I was trying to find a decent place to do it. A big old mountain seemed awesome, but then it's covered in sand, and I didn't want to, you know, a horrible collapse to break my base. Now, really, I probably wouldn't have, you know, used the original material, but you never know. I might have tried, and that would have been bad news. Oh, a cave. I didn't see this the first time. So, while we're walking over here, I did want to mention, I actually got a new patron. And if you didn't know, I have a Patreon account. Feel free. It's in the description. Always, every video has it. I also have a PayPal if you feel like helping me out that way. One time only, you can do PayPal. If you want to do recurring every month, then you can go ahead and do Patreon. I don't ask for them, which is why I hardly ever mention them. I feel like it's something like if you really want to donate to me, then, you know, then you can. You know, you can look it up and you'll see it in the description. It's not going to be a big deal. But I just figured I'd mention it now because I don't think I ever mentioned it at all. And I think it's important that somebody at least knows about it at some point. What? Oh, that was weird. So yeah, here's the ocean. I wish, you know, now's about the time I wish I had a map so I could actually track where I look. Alright, I'm going around this way first. I have no idea how big this ocean is. Man, alright, let me look around for a little bit and I'll see you back if I find something. Well, it's been a little while now. Ooh, arrow, perfect. I'm still looking around. Oh, temple! Temple! I found a temple! I didn't see that the first time either. But I've been looking around a little while and I haven't found anything of goodness. But there's still more ocean to cover. And for some reason, I figured it was a good idea to not bring a boat. I did bring in the obsidian and the flint and steel so I can make a portal. But that was pretty much only because if I didn't find a temple, then I was just going to make a portal to the desert. Because I'm sure I don't have one of those close around either. We're going to go down in here and see what's what in here. Oh, it's been taken. Oh, that's not a good sign. I do not like that sign. That might be a thing about things. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, let me out. How do I get out of here? How did I lose how to get out of here already? Huh? No? It's in one of these sides. I know it is. I just have to find the side. No. 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 What in the world? Is it over here? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I got lost. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to keep looking around a little bit from the shore. Hopefully I can find something from the shore. I don't know how lucky I'm going to get. I'm usually not the lucky type. Ooh. That was pretty deep. But I'm going to keep looking around and I'll see you back in a bit. Here comes the night. Oh man. That's a savanna. I hope that's not the same savanna. That would not be very good. That means I went in a big circle. I don't think it is. I think that's a different one. I've gone pretty far. But I just really, really hope I did not go in a huge circle. That would not... that would suck. I found one. I found an ocean monument. It's a thing. I just hope it's not the one by Andy's ocean. Or in Andy's ocean. That would not be good. Oh man, hush. Hush. You're already loud? Oh, look. There's an island thingy here. Man, I have been swimming all over. A boat would have been really handy, and I should have made one, but I should have chopped down some of those trees at the savannah, but I didn't even think about it at the time. Derp. I'm derpy sometimes, so I'm swimming everywhere. Yeah, don't judge me. Anyway, perfect. It's like a perfect little landing place for this. And it's right by a desert, so I can get a whole bunch of sand for clearing it out later, too. Perfect. Now, we're not going to be doing anything with it just yet. Like, I got to do lots of things. I got to get prepped for something like this. This is a huge project, and I'm not quite ready for it just yet. Crap. I should not have done that. Sand, come here. You there, you there. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so one more higher. Actually, I should be able to just do it this way. And then you. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and light this bad boy. See where we come out. Wow, that was instantaneous. Hi, Pigman. You really, really wanted to escape the nether, didn't you? Oh, man, I'm in a fortress. Oh, crap. I'm in a fortress. So I want to... Well, at least it's a pretty secluded fortress. Okay, so I have the coordinates to my portal written down. It's actually not too far away. Which way do I got to go? This way, that way, and that way. All right, so, yes. Yes, I got to go this way and that way. So I can cut through... Actually, I have iron picks for this. I already had one on my bar. Yeah, I don't want to waste my really good pick on netherrack. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to dig a tunnel all the way to my portal, and I will see you back in a bit. Right, here's the portal. Here's my portal to my base. And then if you go up here, all the way up here, it's a pretty long up here place. Oh, move, Pigman. You're in my way. And then, yeah, down here, all the way down here is where the portal for my monument is. I did already check with Andy, and unless he got his coordinates wrong, which I really hope he didn't, then this is my monument. Nobody else, well, I mean, they can. I can't really stop them from doing anything, but it's claimed. It's claimed is what I'm trying to say. This is the one that I found, and it is not by Andy's place. So I should be good to go as far as this monument goes. But, yeah, it's a really long path in case you can't tell. Now I could do the jump thing, but I'd waste a whole lot of food. And then it comes out right beside my portal. Now the reason I didn't make it, you know, decorative and deck it out and all that stuff is because eventually my plan for this portal is to move it down into that place. I want to move it down into there and, you know, have the thing farmed and everything. All the good stuff. And it's marvelous. We're right by a, you know, a desert. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Anyway, so... Oh, yeah. There are a lot of things we have to do before we can even begin on that thing. I need to make sure my diamond situation is good so that I can maintain a bunch of shovels because I will have to dig a lot of sand. I also need to get some brewing stuff set up, which means I'm going to have to come into the nether to get some potion supplies. And also, it's not too much of a point to go and clear that thing out just yet because I don't really, I mean, I have a bunch of iron, but it's not going to last all that long when I start making hoppers and stuff. So I need to actually probably, I say I want to get an iron golem farm online, but I'm probably not going to get one online anytime soon. It's probably going to take me a little while before I actually do that because those things are a little bit tedious, and, you know, mainly because of the villagers situation that they have one at spawn, and it really wouldn't be too hard for me to drag a few over here to my portal because spawn portal is really just like a hop, skip, and a jump away. So much closer. Oh, Noms fell from a high place. Sorry about that, Noms. But yeah, I mean, the portal is really like right up here around the corner. It's not far away at all. It really wouldn't be that difficult to get a few villagers from spawn, but I will have to check and make sure nobody's using them or anything like that. But yeah, it's good, you know, but I'm probably going to end up starting on this Guardian farm before I have an Iron farm. Just because I'm really, really anxious to start getting some of the good stuff that Guardians drop. And I really won't have to worry about chicken too much because I'll have fish to cook. And lots of fish to cook. So I will have to smelt a whole bunch of stuff, but you got to smelt it anyway. Well, I guess you don't with the chicken farm or the cow farm. But you get what I'm saying. It's not a big deal, basically. So what else? What else am I going to do? Future plans. What I want, actually, okay, the base. I do have a design in mind for the base, and I was going to do some of that this episode, but I decided against it because I really wanted to go out there and check out the ocean monument. And if it wasn't already claimed, I wanted to, you know, stake a claim to it. And I think the portal is sufficient enough. I might go over there and lay a sign just in case. Still my chest of goodies from when I built this. But, yeah, overall, it's not too bad. But what I want to do is basically, this is going to be like my front porch. And there's going to be a room here. And then every build I have ever seen, well, okay, I can't say every build. Just about every build that I've ever seen is based on the straight lines. So, you know, you have a path out this way and a path out this way. It's because of the way, you know, the blocks are. They're square. It's kind of expected. But I want to go the diagonal. So I have diagonal paths out. And a little bit out here is where the center, well, not really center. It probably won't actually be the center of my base. Over time, it'll kind of end up being more closer to the front because this place is probably going to be huge. But this is going to be the storage area over in this direction here. And like I said, I already have a design for everything mapped out. So in the next episode, there's probably going to be some kind of a time lapse of me building that out as much as I already have it designed. So that's what you have to look forward to. I don't know if I'm going to start on the Guardian farm anytime soon, but don't hold me to that. Don't like look at me funny if I actually start on it like right now, just because I'm so anxious to get over there and start working on the thing. And I might go ahead and just start working on getting you know, a brewing stand so I can get some night vision and some speed. Start working on some boots so that I can get some depth strider because I really need depth strider. You know, just a whole bunch of other stuff. They have a gold farm in there that also gives experience and stuff. So I'm probably going to be working on a few things. In the next episode, I'm probably going to have a bunch of enchanted gear and probably a brewing stand somewhere with a bunch of potions ready to take on that ocean monument because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to hold off for long. So if you like the episode, please click that like button. If you want to see more, then subscribe because then my videos will be sent directly to you. Also, don't forget to comment, favorite, and share. And yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.